Hello you guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. I am the Buddha Baddie. I'm a psychic and intuitive medium. I channel messages that I get from the Most High, and I give you guys those messages to see what you guys need to be aware of. Tap into the energy, see what's going on in the energy, all things of that sorts. Okay, I hope you guys are doing amazing, by the way. Spirit, ancient ancestors, angels of the highest white light, please guide me and protect me when I give out these messages to give a clear and accurate message for the collective. All right, any evil, ill will, evil eye, attempts at destiny swapping, or energy siphoning, please return back to sender. All right, I reclaim back all my energy that was either taken from me or stolen from me without my consent. I return that back to me tenfold. Okay, thank you. All right, let's get started with this message. Okay, I'm hearing you're goated. Okay, greatest of all time. I'm hearing Dark Horse, Katy Perry. Oh my goodness. Okay, what is this reading gonna be about then? Holy Spirit. Dark feminine energy? What is it? Because we know Dark Horse. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for the perfect score? 'Cause once you're mine, there's no going back. Okay, sorry guys. Let's get started with this reading. Okay, let's see what wants to come through for this message. Dang. What in the world? Oh my goodness. Yeah, this person really wants to communicate with you guys, okay? Could be a Taurus. We have Taurus energy, Sagittarius energy. Wow. Okay, I have to take these because it came out like perfectly. Like that's whoa. Okay, we have temperance energy, okay? That's giving me reconciliation, it's giving me patience, divine favor, earth angel energy. Okay, these could be two earth angels, King and Queen of Cups. All right, this King of Cups is looking at this Queen of Cups with so much love, so much admiration. All right, they're seeing them as their person. All right, or they're seeing them with so much, like they're focused on this Queen of Cups. Okay, this person's definitely focused on you. All right, maybe your energy is like intuitively like just signaling out to this person, like if you're a divine feminine, if I'm speaking to my feminines, your energy is screaming out receptivity, like you're receptive to the emotional energy that's coming through. All right, this person I feel like is sending you a lot of like waves of emotions here. All right, but yeah, wow, this person has their eye on you. All right, they definitely, I feel like you're more focused on like pouring into your own cup, if I'm being honest. You're more focused on like prioritizing yourself, okay, which is what you need to be doing. This is like this is how feminine energies are, okay? When you're in a wounded feminine, you're chasing, all right, but I feel like you're finally this energy of just like pouring into yourself, and someone is so like they're in love, okay? Someone's in love, all right? They're looking at you with a lot of love, okay? So you have someone here who, I mean, King and Queen of Cups together, coming out right in the beginning of the reading with earth angel, divine energy. It's giving me like divinely like coming together, all right? Being like, it's like a divine force. It's like you guys are emotionally like I'm getting like this person has just such emotions for you here, okay? They like, I feel like it's like they're so fascinated with you, okay? You definitely give off earth angel vibes. Maybe this person's also an earth angel, okay? Yeah, I feel like I'm literally seeing like the divine, like an angel, a spirit guide literally pouring into this connection. Like it's so perfectly aligned. Wow. But there's a lot of patience needed for this to like perfectly come together, all right? A lot of divine interventions, a lot of divine judgments, a lot of divine timing. A lot of that has to deal with this kind of energy. So there's definitely like a higher purpose to this relationship that I'm picking up on. Okay, we're gonna tap more into this message and see what's going on with this kind of energy. All right, Knight of Swords, okay? There's fear. There's fear in taking sudden communication here. There's fear with coming towards you or suddenly having a change of heart. Okay, someone's fearing that you might have a change of heart with this person, or with this like, their love for you is definitely messing with their mind a little bit. This person feels a little bit anxious. Okay, they could have a lot of insomnia right now or trouble sleeping at night. All right, but they want to come towards you. All right, but they're like, they know that there's some sort of like action that needs to be had here. All right, to come towards you and communicate something here. But I feel like this person, there's a lot of fear surrounding this. Okay, a lot of like sleepless nights surrounding coming towards you to communicate something here. Maybe their feelings for you. All right, maybe they want to really express their feelings on a deep level, but they're really like mentally feeling really like affected by that. Okay, they're fearing the unknown with Two of Wands reversed. This person's fearing the unknown. They're fearing embracing this path. All right, maybe because if they finally reveal their feelings, like what if like the spark ceases, or what if you don't feel the same way, what if you reject them, what if you don't want a commitment with them. Like there's so many things I feel like flooding through someone's head here, and they're really stressed out about this. All right, but there's something here about them really wanting, like they're stressed out about making like a sudden move to just communicate something here. All right, they're really anxious about this though. Okay, clarify more of this energy. Why are they anxious? Holy Spirit, what are they anxious about coming towards you, or coming towards the collective to say? Two of Wands reverse again. Yeah, their path. Yeah, they're very nervous because they know something's gonna fully end. All right, something is going to fully transform here. Okay, something is going to finally like put an end to a path that maybe they were so used to, maybe their comfort zone. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, their comfort zone. All right, they're fearing stepping out of their comfort zone for a path, because they don't know what's going to happen. They don't know what this future holds with you. They don't know what this relationship may hold with you. Like this person, they're fearing the unknown. All right, it's putting them in a lot of anxiety here. They want to release some sort of tension though. They don't want to fight. I heard, I don't want to fight no more. I don't want to fight no more. Someone does not want to fight with you. They want to reunite with you. Wow. They don't want to fight. They want to reunite. So this could be a past person or someone who wants to reconcile with you. Oh my goodness. Knight of Cups reversed though. Come on. Okay. Knight, King of Wands, Three of Cups. Oh, what is this? I don't know if this is the same person's energy. Huh. Because this person, I feel like this person may be fearing the unknown because they want to communicate something here, but I don't know if they're distracted by something here. They're like occupied. Maybe they're like, maybe there's someone here who goes to a lot of like different gatherings with people. Maybe they're always around groups of people. That's something too. I feel like they're focused a lot about like their networking or groups of people, being around certain groups of people. Maybe they feel like a lot of groups of people that they're surrounded with, they feel like they need to release these people. There's no love in these situations. All right, it's always just drinking, partying, whatever. Maybe this person's just so used to being around people who just only want to party, drink, but there's no love, there's no actual like depth to these relationships or something. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Clarify more of this energy. Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person, they're fearing the unknown because I feel like this person is used to being like flighty. They're used to being a player. Maybe they're used to being like flaky, or they're used to doing things without commitment. Maybe this person has commitment issues, you know? Hey, it happens, you know? Some people definitely struggle with commitment issues, okay? Maybe this person's fearing that. They fear that they have to walk away from a player lifestyle if they have to express their feelings for you, all right? Well, but this person's feeling very like burnt out, okay? They're very restless about something here. Yeah, because they know that they were probably very much so self-absorbed here, all right? They're very self-absorbed. Yeah, but I feel like they were working with people who like put them in this energy. Maybe they're around people who encourage them to be this way. That's their path, that's their comfort zone that they're used to. They were used to having people who like enabled them to have like one night stands or have these like energies and never committing to people, always just getting with people, like no hate at all. But that's just like, I feel the lifestyle that they were kind of like surrounded by. So they thought it was like fine, like they didn't, like it didn't matter to them. But about doing that kind of stuff, being a player and all that stuff, now this person's really restless here, because I feel like it's like an illusion that they were thinking of, like maybe dealing with these people, maybe for a time it was making them feel satisfied or making them feel like they can run away from emotions here. But I feel like that's coming to the surface. They can't hide it. They can't hide their emotions anymore. All right, they know that they were very much so like not working on like being logical about, or I feel like they're closing out a cycle of like not just thinking like irrationally, not just impulsively doing things, not just impulsively like trying to like flighty energy, not just impulsively coming through to, you know, try to get with someone and then like leave right away, like in and out kind of energy, like flaky. I don't know. This person's fearing the change. They're fearing the unknown of what it will be if they release this kind of energy. Oh my gosh, Six of Pentacles, the Emperor. Yeah, I'm telling you, they know that if they release this energy, they're going to be Six of Pentacles, the Emperor with you. They know they're going to be an Emperor. They're going to be a Divine Masculine. They know something's going to balance out. Okay, something's going to be like equal give and take. All right. They know they'll stand in their authority, okay? Because they're acting as a Knight of Wands, but they want to go all the way up to an Emperor, all right? Because there's a Knight of Wands, there's a King of Wands, and then there's the Emperor, all right? Because it's giving me like fire, passion, authoritative energy. Like this person could definitely be like a strong male energy, a strong masculine energy, okay? But maybe they were giving to a lot of other people because they're like maybe being seen as an Emperor in some situations here, okay? But I feel like a lot of it had to do with like this lifestyle of like maybe being a player, yeah, going around with other people, you know. But they know that if something, they'll get like a balanced outcome if they operate in Emperor energy, if they stand in their Emperor energy. All right, Ten of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this person's in a self-imposed imprisonment of the mind. All right, maybe they're trying to, I'm also getting they're trying to like seek for forgiveness from the divine here. All right, because they know that they had a lot of player ways, okay? And they're probably not proud of that, okay? They're probably not proud of it, and they're also probably not proud of the fact that they allowed a lot of people to dictate their decisions, okay? Maybe they're just very much so like, they were always peer pressured, maybe they felt peer pressured or societally pressured to act a certain way, be a certain way, you know, toxic masculinity, don't cry, all right, FBs get money kind of thing. I don't know. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this. This person definitely wants to balance out their energy and be an Emperor, okay? They feel that in their bones, okay? They want to be an Emperor. They want to stand tall. They want to feel like they can, you know, be a protector, a divine masculine here. But they're fearing the unknown of what it will be like if they just release this kind of energy. I don't know why. Why? Eight of Pentacles reverse. Because they didn't have to work. Yeah. Because they didn't have to work for anything. They could just easily get things. All right. Maybe they can easily get people to do things for them, or I don't know, guys. They could easily just have people under their like their charm. Maybe this person's very charming. Okay, Knight of Wands is also someone who's also very charming. Like they have a lot of passionate, charming qualities that make people just instantly want to get into bed with them. You know, I don't know. It's kind of the energy I'm picking up off of this. Okay, this person could have used a lot of their charming ways to get people to like really kind of do things for them, want them, pine up for them, and they didn't have to do any work. They didn't have to do any work to become an Emperor. But this person knows with you that they have to become an Emperor. All right, they can't come towards you with this half-assed, in and out, like come and go kind of energy. They know they have to like fully get with the program or get lost. Damn. Whoa, your spirit team is not playing with this energy. They know it. They know it too. Like they can't play with you. They can't play games with you. All right, so currently, I feel like they're definitely watching you guys, okay? They're definitely getting information here. I feel like they're also seeing something about a situation with the Queen of Swords reverse here that isn't getting what they wanted here. This could also be someone in the mix who could have encouraged them to be flighty, or maybe they wanted them to do you dirty or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, they're getting a lot of bad karma for something here that they tried to keep going or something, keep something in the energy here. Yeah, they tried to make this person invest in breaking your heart by being a player. Yeah, this is someone was behind the scenes also like encouraging someone here to be a player, do player things, not work on themselves so that they can keep breaking your heart. Or that, okay, or that they can make you feel heartbroken because they're not doing what they need to do to put in the work for themselves. Okay, that could also, if you're a Queen of Cups and they're your King of Cups, it could obviously hurt a little bit. Like, I mean, it can definitely hurt. Okay, don't get me wrong, it's gonna hurt, but I feel like if you're definitely like in an energy of pouring into yourself, it doesn't hurt as bad because you know, like, I'm just focusing on me. I love myself enough to know that this person, what they're got going on, has nothing to do with who I am. It has nothing to do with my self-worth. It has nothing to do with how I'm not unlovable. Like, no, that's not, none of that is true. All right, if anything, this person needs to just work up the courage to really fully invest in themselves, love themselves, so that they can actually master something here to become an emperor for you. Okay? But I feel like someone was being encouraged here, and someone's getting bad karma for this because they could also be very depressed here, all right? Because someone who was in their energy here trying to cause them to cause heartache for you, all right? And I feel like this person, like, they're recognizing, like, by doing all this stuff, by being flighty, whatever, it didn't get them anywhere, okay? They're at the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they've invested in time, money, effort into these kind of relationships, but they didn't get anywhere, all right? And they're very frustrated here because they're looking at the Pentacles and they're like, damn, I put all my effort into all these relationships to like betray or to not betray, but go out of my way to basically like keep myself from fully feeling my feelings for the Queen of Cups, all to basically end up breaking my own heart. Because this person, they were focused more on investing in like in groups. Maybe this person involved themselves in a lot of groups, I don't know, investing more in like relationships or situationships or certain things like that that literally got them nowhere. All right, that's what I'm saying here. And they're looking at the Pentacles that they invested in. They're feeling very frustrated here. All right, because it didn't masculine energy wants a challenge. Okay, usually that's like they're probably not gonna say it out loud, but like deep down I feel like with feminine energies, like they love a challenge. Okay, they love someone that they can't get right off the bat. They love someone that they can't actually like they have to pursue them. Like a masculine has to pursue the feminine. Okay, like, you know, those sayings where it's like the relationship will never get far if the woman loves the man more than the man loves the woman. That is so accurate. All right, because if the man loves the woman more, they're going to be in their masculine energy and they're going to actually go out of their way to try to accommodate to the feminine energy, which is like the laws of how, you know, feminine masculine energy work, yin and yang work. But if the woman tends to love the man more, it's a little bit off balance. Okay, the woman does more for the man. The woman goes out of her way to do this for the man or make the man that, like, it keeps the man feeling like they're not operating, they're more so operating out of like a feminine energy, if anything, because they're the ones being received, they're the one constantly getting like receptivity from the woman, and the woman's the one having to go overboard to basically get their love from them. And that's an unbalanced kind of relationship, and you see that a lot in these kind of day and age. And that's why I'm saying, like, this person probably has been accommodated so much to the societal way the world works now, because a lot of it is definitely like backwards, you know. A lot of times now you see that the men are the ones that want to be chased, or the men's are the ones that want to be the passenger princesses, and they want to be the ones that basically, like, the women have to be like the masculines and it's just, there's nothing wrong with that at all. You do you, and if it works for your relationship, awesome. Not judging it, not hating on it, whatever. But a lot of times that's just how life goes. Okay, if the masculine likes the woman more, they're gonna go out of their way to provide them more of a balanced, harmonious relationship. A lot of times men can resent women who love them more, and it sucks, but it's so true. It's so true. Like, a lot of men will treat you like trash if you give them they'll take an inch and run a mile, all right? And they'll test how much you love yourself by doing all those kind of things, all right? And if you show that you guys will just give it up, or you'll just instantly give in and do all you need to try to accommodate to someone just so that they can show you an ounce of love, they'll use that to their advantage. Okay, because men are manipulative at heart. Again, I'm not judging. I'm not like trying to like create a narrative or anything. I'm not trying to like amplify the toxic masculinity trope. I'm just saying a lot of times masculine energy, they operate out of a way that does kind of come off as manipulative. Okay, so we'll just say it as that. All right, but yeah, that's definitely what I'm picking up from this energy. Okay, and this person feels like they've wasted time investing into things that really got them nowhere, because all they did was, yeah, for a time it was fun, all right, they had this flighty experience, come and go, whatever, but they didn't master anything about themselves. They just left themselves investing in things that only caused them more anxiety, more fear, more consequences of their actions, more regret, more remorse. Okay, but this person definitely, like, in their eyes, they're focused on you, and they know, like, they want it to be this. They want to be a Six of Pentacles Emperor energy. Like, they're focused right on this Queen of Cups here. Okay, and I feel like it's like some sort of divine intervention that's taking place, because there's like an angel above that's really orchestrating something here. All right, because I'm getting this divine this is like a divine, this has to be like some sort of divine union, because like this angel is like orchestrating this divine guide. There's like a spirit guide, there's like an ancestor or an angel or something in the spirit that's like orchestrating something to perfectly be in moderation and balance. My ear just started ringing. Wow. My goodness. Okay, you guys. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see what else for this message. I'm gonna close this message out after I'll do some of these cards just to see what else Spirit wants to express. I just gave you some, you know, juicy tidbits. Okay, we have nourishment. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're focused on nourishment. Okay, if you're the feminine I'm talking to, like, the universe is pouring into you guys because you're nourishing your soul. Yeah, and you have a lot of wisdom. All right, you're a very wise soul. I feel like you've incarnated here like many lifetimes here. Your soul is very wise. Very, very wise. Yeah, balance. Wow. I'm telling you, didn't I not say something about balance? Something is being brought into balance. You guys might have like a grandmother ancestor who's really working behind the scenes to like orchestrate something here. That's divinely favored. It's crazy, but it's true. All right, it's true. All right, yeah, because there's a lot, because you're a pure heart and you're a sovereign being, okay? And you use the right discernment, so it's like things should be like the way that it should. Like, balance should be restored in your energy if you do things properly, you know? Resilience, yeah. I get that energy a lot. You guys are very resilient beings, okay? Your path, this is the path, all right, that you're on. All right, acceptance on the path here. Yeah, I feel like also this masculine energy, they're starting to accept the path here, all right, accept the action that they have to take here, because it's like there's action in the law of attraction, okay? Something unexpected could be taking place because you guys have a lot of peaceful, patient energy here. Yeah, I feel like this person, it's like self-fulfilling prophecy. This person could be fearing, fulfilling themselves with fear, all right, fear of what's to come, fear of what you're going to say, fear of what you're going to do, fear of what is going to happen here. All right, say yes. Whoa. This person wants you to say yes. All right, because I didn't even shuffle these cards yet, and I just felt guided to pull this card. Oh my gosh, say yes. It is far better, it is far better that you attempt to do something great and fail than not try at all. This person, yeah, it's like they want to do this. They want to attempt something here, but they don't want to fail. All right, yeah, they say yes. They take a gamble. They want to take a gamble. Maybe they want to, I don't know why I just heard, I think I want to marry you. Okay, Bruno Mars, I think I want to marry you. It's a beautiful night, we're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I want to marry you. Y'all, maybe this person wants to marry you and they want you to say yes. Like, success, angels. This reading is coming through so strong. Okay, your angels are all over this reading. Okay, success is written all over this. Yeah, dance. Maybe they want to take you out to dance. Oh my gosh, this is a beautiful energy. Expect a miracle. What is going on in the spirits? Oh wow, this is, whew, my goodness. Okay, let's see, anything else, Holy Spirit? Say yes. Feeling bad about yourself, spend time with people who are kind to you. Okay, This person could be feeling bad about themselves. Maybe they're just around people who aren't kind, okay? Yeah, you're a healer, you're meditating. All right, someone could be trying to, I feel like someone wants you to feel bad about yourself. That's mean. Why? What's up with that? We have peace and immediate action, okay? So if you're feeling bad about yourself, feeling like something's got you down, okay, find ways to take immediate action towards your peace, okay? Peace of mind, peaceful spirit. We have, can you imagine a world without war? How good would that be? Okay, something is coming up that requires your immediate action to take control of a situation. If you're feeling bad about yourself, take immediate action towards saying yes to do something peaceful for yourself. All right. Don't let idiots get you down. Don't let drama-ramas get you down. Okay. All right, with spirit guides. Are you drawn to channeling or connecting to the other side? Yeah, you're definitely in tune with your spirit guides, and this is why you receive mystical experiences. But that also entails unwanted attention, all right? Because you're so mystical, you're so magical, it can attract a lot of unwanted attention, a lot of evil eye, a lot of monitoring spirits, things of that sort, okay? People want to make you feel bad about yourself, you know? So keep that in mind. Because you're on the right path. You're on the right path is what I'm hearing, okay? The simple life. Maybe you're on the path to the simple life. Money, okay? It says manifest what you want by manipulating energy with your mind. Okay, your spirit guides are literally helping you like create wealth and money here, all right, through your mind state. Yeah, your intelligence, your path. I'm telling you, you're so intelligent that you're gonna go places with your intelligence, honey. Yeah, your angels and guides are all for this, okay? You are intelligent. Use your intelligence to solve problems and get the life you want. Like boom, like exactly, like. You're 111. I just saw 111. You guys could be seeing 111. Yeah. Say yes to, because you're intelligent. You're very intelligent, man. Albert Einstein energy. I'm getting genius energy. I'm literally getting genius energy from this. Angels and guides. Call on your angels and guides. They see that that you need their help. So yeah, I feel like you're intelligent because you know you can go to your guides if you feel like there's something that feels like you can't, like you have to take it out of your hands. So you just like surrender and let your guides handle it. Okay, and that's what you need to be doing. All right, we have communicating using the 4 clairs. The universe is sending you a never-ending stream of messages to help you. So yeah, you're getting these messages from the divine, and this is also helping you on your path. Okay, I love that energy. I'm gonna leave this message here. Hopefully that resonated with you guys. Let me know down in the comments below if it did. If you want to book a personal, my email will be in the description. If you wanna go and take a ride with me, okay, sorry. That's not just if you want to donate to the channel, that also would be very much appreciated. And if you want to know more about me, link will be in the description, and I will see you guys for the next video. Bye bye.